So this is just a suggestion, but you might want to turn on the captions. The audio recorder I use doesn't work very well. Okay? Okay. Well, this looks pretty interesting. I'm actually excited for this. Not as exciting as episode 1, but still interesting. I guess they're doing character introductions now? Oh, so that's what happened in episode 1. Okay, I know this is supposed to clarify things, but with all the jump cuts they had in this episode, I kind of feel more confused than I was before. So what just happened? I'm confused. I mean, I get that there was a time loop, but I don't understand where it came from. Okay. I guess I don't really know what just happened. But it's over, I guess. So yeah, that was my Mekakucity Actors journey in a nutshell. Yeah. So Mekakucity Actors is an anime produced by Studio Shaft and based on the Kagerou Project, a group of Vocaloid music videos that tells the story of a group of kids with red eyes that give them mysterious powers. Going into this series, I knew nothing about the music videos it was based on, but after watching the first episode, I was intrigued. I wanted to find out who all these characters were and how they were related. But honestly, for me, the show didn't really go anywhere from there. Don't get me wrong, there are other episodes in the series that are pretty well done and left me feeling interested. But by the time I finished the series, it felt like I got much less than what I was expecting from the series. For one thing, the series is very choppy. It doesn't really help that Akiyuki Shimbo's directing style uses a lot of odd angles and jump cuts anyway, but combined with the complex plot, it just made for a big ball of confusion. The story has a lot of potential, and with each episode I found myself wanting to know more of each character's backstory. But I ended up having to rely on comments, Wikipedia, or referring to the source material to get even a vague idea of what was going on. I don't mind referring to the source material for a series, but I don't think anyone should have to. If an anime can't stand on its own and requires the viewer to refer to the source material in order to understand what's going on, that's kind of a minus for me. However, one good thing about the series is the amount of time spent on each character. There are a lot of characters in Mekakucity Actors, but each of them, for the most part, gets his or her time in the spotlight. The anime spans 12 episodes, but it honestly felt like it should have been twice as long. The story feels very rushed and can be very confusing overall if you're unfamiliar with the source material. And the ending was so confusing that I'm not even entirely sure of what happened. So in the end, I'm gonna give Mekakucity Actors a 6 out of 10. It's below average for me, and I guess you should only watch it if you have time on your hands and you have nothing better to do, or if you are a fan of the original music videos or the manga and you're curious to see how the anime turned out. But I will tell you this much, do not go into the anime with your hopes too high. I mean, I may be downgrading it a bit too much, but for me it was just a major disappointment because I was expecting very good things from it, and it showed potential. Like, the first episode was good. The second episode, it wasn't as good as the first one, but still good. But I don't know, as the series went on, it sort of just lost its way. Well, anyway, that's it for me. So, until next time, guys, so long.